Anyway, I'm gonna try to get there again. I got off the scaffolding. Let me know when you want to see a different mega ramp, one that you don't have to crash on. Ooh!
Glad you don't get session marker sickness.
Different mega ramp. Alright, there's a bunch of them, bro. There's a whole bunch of them. Really sick ones. Really super duper sick ones. Alright, let's just stop beating around the bush and... No, that one's too fucking long of a climb, dude. I don't want to fucking do that one. Fuck you. Alright, we'll go like this. Hey, can you port to me? What? Port to me.
Want a little hardcore plaza trivia? The first ever shop demo was held here many years ago. They brought in cars to jump over and everything. Real old school, mall parking lot kind of vibe.
Huh. What? Oh, I thought I was getting on the bike. Damn it, you were just visible to me again for a minute, now you're invisible again. Alright, let's go this way. I'm guessing you did something kind of cool there too. Alright, we're gonna have to do a little parkour up here. So this is the mega ramp to our right. And the start is up here on this big ass sign. The land shark sign. See the big land shark sign up there? So we gotta climb that to get our start. You can either start here or there's a way to get up on top of the sign. I just forgot how. Yep. You can actually set it right at the edge too. Walk straight up to the edge, then set it so that when you press the triangle right now, it'll just mount up on the edge, and then you just gotta press forward. Yep. Get ready, you just do your thing. There's a glitch in this one though that if you hit like the right of the ramp, yeah, so then just hit what you can out of this. There's a couple different lines here that if you get creative you can do, you know. There's a few different lines you could end up hitting here.
really brings out your
And remember that
stick-to-itiveness.
R2 and L2 grab your board, so use that. With big airs, I think grabs look way better than flip tricks. Or mix them both, you know. Yeah, just do a bunch of the combo, you know what I mean? That's how you get the best trickage. People are griefing, fuck. Alright, I gotta turn off the... Yeah, so the setting keeps turning back on. Oh, you lucky bastard. Now see how many fucking people are here? Holy fuck. Yeah! Oh! Dude! I'm saving that replay right there, bro. That one was good, dude. Dude, we caught each other at the same time there. That was awesome. Alright. Dude, I was right next to you. That's one of the sickest clips right there. We drop in together. So if you press down on the D-pad, I don't know if it's introduced it to you yet. See, that's kind of the reason we need to get you through all those starting missions. And then you can try to get creative with that, and then... I just actually, the way that I do it is, alright, I'm done. The way that I do it is I play the replay back right there live like I want to, and then I save my screen for the last 3 minutes of, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, just make
Excuse me, can
I got
have
a good
word?
clip of us there.
It's been a while since you rolled through the gully. I wouldn't mind heading back to check out the rooftop. There's always something popping up there.
Yeah, and I just make my clips off the post. And it's been so fun, dude. I don't know if I don't know what I'm gonna do with this storyline yet. Is it gonna be an edit with music, or is it gonna be a cool, fun story? They're fun to make. I just think they're a fun hobby, you know. It's kind of a... Just editing is kind of fun, I don't know. It's a fun thing to do. Yep. Yeah. Yep, that's back and forth on your left stick as you get into the air. Or once you're in the air, hold back on your left stick or forward on your left stick, depending if you want to do it back forward.
Obsession with a spot can be fun.
Following you in. Oh, so you have to kind of edge to the nothing. It's a glitch in this one. And that they're addressing. You have to kind of hit the left of that takeoff ramp. Not far left, just a little left from where you hit that invisible thing. Damn. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is. And that's not griefing. That's just been there for a while now. We all know about it. It's like a little fucking graphics thing that trips you. Ooh. Should we go see what the... Okay, wait. Next time you spawn up at top, just stay up here for a second. Meet me up on the coping. What's up, bro? Get off your board there. Come this way. Alright, now let's look around from out here and like look far and wide. Do you see that thing down to the right over there? Or left, it's like your left. Yeah, the blue area. So that's a skate park, right? That every, I want to say every 24 hours or 48 hours, changes to a different skate park completely. So we're going to fly down there. What you're going to do is you're going to jump off, and then when you're in the air, hold R1 and X at the same time. Try that a couple times. What'd you say? Yeah. And then steer it. Steer it like you're flying. Are you holding R1 and... it's not X. Sorry. Mine's X. Yours, your bottom one. R1 and your bottom one. What's your bottom one? So you can like wingsuit over. If you hold R1 and X and then left stick steer like forward, you can like wingsuit over. R1 and the bottom one. What's that? Whatever that one is for you. So you're doing one of the side ones, I think. Try all of them. All of them. R1 while you do your your X or whatever.
Yes, this spot is flowing.
Okay, try the right one for you. R1 with the right one, or the left one. Try all of them. Except for the top one, because that just gets you on your board. Make sure to jump off this too. As soon as you jump, press X and R1. Same time and hold them. Hold X and R1 as soon as you jump off. There you go. There we go. Hold X and R1 and then left to steer. And then point out and aim like at that park. With the left stick while you hold L1 and R, you know. Fly that way. Make it all the way here. That's the goal right now with that flying. Because it's kind of a needed thing too to make cool clips. Sometimes. Alright, you don't have to. You can, if you don't want to, you can just fall down and come over here. Yep. It's all good. Coming out of this park. I mean, how long do you plan on playing? We can get into a whole nother segment of the game.
Dax fun fact. OG 80s Dax had a tendency to mob their kickflips. They formed a subcrew called the Damps. Damn. Knowledge.
Alright. Alright, so, here. Let's go to... We're just gonna skate. I want to show you pumping. It's such a cool fucking thing. There's no straight half pipe here, is there? Yeah, there is. Here we go. Here's what we're looking for. Alright, come right here. Set a session marker. Now just come back here off the coping with me. Alright. Get on your board, just standing here. Just stand here with me and press R1. Or, sorry. Stand there and just press R2. Press L2. Press one or the other and keep pressing them and realize what they do. Just realize what that does. Yep. This is why I love Skate, is because no matter what you're in, what you're doing, that makes sense for what it's doing, if that makes sense. R2 and L2 grab your board. It's a super crucial part of Skate for a multitude of different reasons, and here's one of them. It's called pumping. So, when you hold down on your board, what is that essentially doing? That's crouching too, is it not? Don't hold down all the way on one. Just kind of hold the trigger lightly. Not all the way. What does it do, kind of? Right? And so with that being said, it's when you come up, you essentially you throw your weight. Do you know what pumping is in general in real life? Okay, so that being said, here is, and we're just gonna do this introduction like this. Here is the basis of pumping. What you do is, after you drop in, just watch this one for a second. After you drop in, you're gonna hold your board instantly, because as you ride along, don't use that. Don't press your left stick. Nothing. Just press R2 or L2 or both. I think just one of them though, and then you're gonna let go of R2 and L2. Essentially to throw your weight into the top part of this, right where my feet are right here. You're going to let go of it right there. And then it's going to launch you up over the coping. You're not going to do anything else. And then you're just going to do that again, coming back to the other side. And you're not going to press L stick anywhere. You're just going to keep trying to grab and then let go right where about my feet are on both of these. Maybe a little above my feet. Yeah, that last like bolt. Yep. Alright. Now try that. Just, it's R2 or L2, and then you just let go when you're at that part, and just keep doing that. Only on the up one on the other side. You see how much air you're getting? Do you see the air you're getting? Bro, play with that. Start playing with that. Now start mixing tricks. As you're in the air, you don't have to pop or nothing. Just as you're in the air, R2, L2, hold the board, do grabs. Just keep the pumping going in between them all. If you have to just pump for a minute to get a bunch of air, do it. Even if your guy doesn't look like he's doing anything, he is. If you tried to stop pumping right now, watch how slowly you'd lose your... Okay, we're gonna go to a different spot. Do you understand pumping a little bit? Oh my god, you do? You do? Isn't it kind of intuitive? Okay, now come here, brother. This is gonna be so fun for me. Spawn on me again. Or teleport to me. It's a better bowl than that. Alright, so here's the thing too, bro. Here's the other thing. You can pump, right? You can pump off of... This is another little tutorial on pumping, because that's when this game takes off. You can pump in your routine anywhere that you see, that you think... Does that mechanic make sense to you? You can do it, and you have to now understand that where you release is going to be a slightly bit different place on all those different terrain things. So come on over here. It's going to be in a slightly different spot, but if you find the pocket that it's supposed to be in, that you release, you get incredible amounts of speed. And so, just walk over here real quick. We're going to do a little bit of this part too. So, this is a different half pipe than you were just skating, right? This has different ups. So, the place that you release on this one compared to the last one is different. You release at where, like, my feet are just like, maybe go like a half a foot above where my feet are. You release on this one. And you can do that on both sides, this side and that side. And picture that on every ramp that you go off of. Like where that, it'll start to make sense as you do it more and more. Like what he's actually doing there. He's almost like throwing his weight up in the top lip. Make sure I set a session marker. Throwing his weight up in the top lip of each one. It's crazy, dude. This is a bowl that not anyone can really seem to pump. But I'm so fucking good at pumping this bowl, dude. Looks like you're learning instantly, too. No one can pump even what you're doing right now, bro, on this bowl.
When no one's around, Shingo skates here. He keeps it on the down low, though. It's his style.
And now, too, if you want... What? Right. That's fucking sick, dude. I wouldn't doubt it, not even for a fucking second with you, fucking ass. Yep, pretty instantly. Yep. Right. Right. Hell yeah. Sick. Yep. Yeah. So that's what's so funny about you saying that too in pump track is because this mechanic. So the reason I kind of freak out about pumping is because no one in the skate community knows how to do it right, you know? And it's like it's a popular thing in any extreme sport. Pumping is with mountain bikes, with BMX bikes, with skateboards, with rollerblades, with skis, with snowboards. You pump off of surfaces, and when we're riding scooters downtown, you know, you pump off of surfaces with all of these sports, dirt biking and all of them, and it is. It's free momentum, and pumping is a real thing in real life. And I've skateboarded and I've biked and I've pumped a lot and I've snowboarded often and then ooh, when I so when you said pump track, that was really cool because yeah, and you can pump those motherfucking things too. I guarantee it. Obviously, you could feel it when you did it. Ooh, now can you transfer like that? Yeah. It'll be just a left stick if you can. Once you're going that way, just flick the left stick forward. I want to see if you can transfer over my head. Or have you sit on the coping and let me transfer over your head for a clip. That'd be kind of sweet, actually. That would be sweet. You should do it with your board in your hand, though, next to you. You know how, you know what I mean? Like, sit down out there with it. Like, face me or something, too. Do it in this easy little way. Yeah. 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 Dude, with your board hanging off the side like that, too? That's so sick, dude.
I heard
all right, here we go.
Gratuitous grinds and fabulous flips. Want to go roll
You
there?
can look at whatever you want because... Just let me get this clip because I'm going to get the replay from mine. Thank you.
You're so focused on your
Hold
shredding,
on, I hit your
I'm
board.
afraid
Did you
my
see I clipped through your board there?
will be
Hold
lost on
down
you.
and then go to your replay editor. And just watch it for a minute. I clipped through your board when I was... So I gotta redo it. I want to miss you so it looks real. You know what I mean? Alright, sit down and yep, thank you. Wait for this steel rod to get out of our way. Hell yeah. Yep. Feel some of those pumps. Yeah, that's honestly one of my all-time favorite things to do in any of those kind of sports. Snowboarding, I look for big pump areas. All right, here we go. Nope. That was a cool thing, though. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sweet. Damn, I almost had the fucking transfer over your head, dude. So close, dude. That's it. That's it right there, baby. Do your replay editor.
The footy doesn't lie.
And do this the last few seconds of that one. And watch me over you. That one was good. That was cool as fuck, dude. Did you see it? That was really cool. Alright. Should we get a different clip? You want to transfer me now? You try to transfer me. Do you know if you... I don't, if you can't, no big deal. We can do a different one, too. The cat? What kind of cat do you got? Have you always had a cat? Why don't I get no snaps of your cat? Well, now, yeah.
You gesticulate
What's his name?
enjoyably.
Try to get enough air and then just go over top of me. You don't even have to do the transfer. Just go over like from left to right to me. Remember, you're pumping. Cool. Little gamer cat. Uh. 180. Those are some big ass pumps you just did. That was nasty. Big old grind. Oh. Woo! Big old. You're like 12 feet over the coping there. Ooh, 13 feet over the coping there. Oh, he petered. He petered. That was nice. Oh, he's getting it back. Ooh. Alright, so now instead of holding R2 for a super long time, just hold it for the second before you get to the part that you're going to let it go at. It can be a really quick... You don't even have to bend down and grab your board all the way. You won't even notice it go off, but it still works. You won't even notice it go off, but it'll still work. Just basically tap it right before you get to the part where you've normally been letting it go. Just tap it right before that and like let it go as soon as you. You won't even notice, your guy doesn't even look like he's pumping, but it technically is. It is pumping. And so now you can mix that, so you can leave your right stick and left stick more room to, and your R2 and L2 more room to grab in the air. So just do the taps right before it. You can do it, you can tap it in the exact same spot on the way up and the way down too, just by the way. And it can be a quick fucking tap on both ends. It's weird. Just keep doing them on the way up though, I think, because that's the main one. It like sends you way higher, way higher. And now do that just while turning left and right. Just keep tapping and then on the way up each one. Like the quickest tap you could think of, even on your right stick or your left stick, whichever one. This is good. Yeah, you should be doing both. Depending on which way you're leaning, you know, and which way you're coming into the... Ooh, there we go. Yeah, baby. Go with which way you're leaning and shit, you know. That's what I always do. Yeah, you're starting to get steezy. Alright. Now if you start mixing in some grabs, your R2 and L2, yeah, that kind of shit. But don't do your left stick. When you do the grabs, just do your... Well, you can do your left stick like left and right to do spins. But then after you grab, do your right stick. Twerk it with your right stick, like you tweak the grab. After you, once you know, focus on getting air again with your pumps. And then once you get a grab in your hand, tweak it with the right stick. Just start messing with the right stick once you get a good grab going. Notice what your right stick does while you're in the air. Just notice that. That's a good thing to notice. It's a really interesting thing. It's an interesting thing. And so what you can do is you can start comboing that with your grabs. You can twerk your board first, then grab, then twerk your board even more. Or you can just grab your board, then tweak your board with the right stick. And remember, grabs are R2 and L2, so while you're in the air, after you've tapped it, then tap R2 and L2 in the air, or hold R2 and L2 in the air. Yeah, there we go. You're understanding the flow, yep. Oh, there we go. That's what he's doing. Yeah, see? Okay. Yeah, that's the flow of a good pumped pipe there. When you start getting that fucking flow. Oh, he did fast and ooh. Here we go. See, you get it. Ooh! What the fuck was that? I'm gonna replay that one. Did Marcus just log a clip that's gonna make a highlight reel? He did. You straight up just logged a really, really nice clip, dude. Anyways, this is sick as fuck. Alright, I'm gonna not talk for a minute, and please you don't either for just a second while I do this replay. Alright, I got what I needed. I got what I came here for. That was fucking... Hey, Marcus, come over here, you little... Dude. Did you like the flow of that? Did that feel alright? Okay. It doesn't feel great, doesn't it?
I am programmed not to judge.
Yeah. It does feel so fucking good. I just clipped that too. Hey. Dude. If we can get a clip flowing like this together, and we not and a clip where you don't, because you can go through each other, we won't hit each other, you know. But a clip where you don't, so it doesn't look bad, and we're just like flowing all around each other. All right, I'm actually gonna start right here, and you can start there, and just kind of do a nice flowy left to right to right to left. You know what I mean? Oops, hold up. Let me reset my shit. And try not to hit each other, but we don't have to go crazy. Just keep doing what you've been doing. We'll just try to flow within each other. Here we go. Yep.
Is a garden of skatable delights, and you've got a mighty green thumb.
Keep flowing, I'm coming. And it's free. This game is free. Just pay for some cosmetics here and there, you know, if you want them. I did. I got the cool shirt and hat. Everything else I won, though. That was pretty gross, dude. All that was pretty fucking gross, dude. I'll have to get a replay of all that.
Replay the evidence.
That whole little sequence we just had was pretty fucking good, dude. Yeah, we just went off, my brother. There's a couple of really good clips in there. Further back than that. Keep doing the same fucking grab over and over again, though. God damn it. Same grab. I love the grab, though. You know, it looks so good for this. Bro, that clip is so fucking good. There was a flow in there. Did you feel that? That was so nice, dude. You're exactly who I needed and wanted. Now we just gotta get your guy outfitted better. We gotta get him outfitted a little better. That's all. Yeah, looking good. As a matter of fact, I implore you to do something when you get on next that I think is kind of crucial for skate games especially. So create who you want to create, right? Like, so you can go back into your whole character creator, you know.
Hey, here's something from the
obviously you created the guy that you kind of want, right? But I implore you to go back into him and make a. Here's what I'm gonna say. Can I give you a little project? Because you can change him back to what you have him. You can just go back in and make what you have right now. But let's just do it like this once. Next time you get a chance, right? I'm gonna give you a daily quest from me, bro. Next time you get a chance, just go in there and remake a guy that is not you. That's not Marcus. That's not, you know. Make like, think about this. Make like a girl or like a black guy or like a Asian kid or like make a character like you're playing like a different person. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta go to press start and then go right twice, R1, and then it'll be an appearance in the bottom right of that. Press start, then R1. Or it's the skateboard and the pencil on the top after you press start. Make them big, small, fat, tall, whatever. Make a cool one. Make it just a cool character. Don't think about you. Just make like a cool ass character. A girl with fucking cool ass lips and hair and whatever, or like I don't know, just a different kind of boy than what you are in life, you know. Or dig into what you are and make a crazy version. Make them kind of cartoony-ish. Or, you know, I'm just trying to throw out ideas. Do what you think, but make a character. Like you're playing D&D or something. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you, my brother. We're gonna get these clips so good, dude. We're gonna get so many good clips, you and me. I can't wait to get you a new shirt, though. I hate that I heart whatever. So the other thing I'm gonna make sure that you get out of tonight is that just understanding that every line that you set up for is gonna take a different cadence and a different start, you know? And it's about finding the angle and finding the start that you want to start with, you know what I'm saying? So you can start thinking of any line you can see, make your session marker, and just understand that there's going to be a different cadence. Some of them want to be full speed, some of them want to be one kick, some of them want to be just rolled into with a pump or two, you know? Everyone just in this game thinks that everything is always full speed. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes you slow it down for the application, you know? But make something steezy. So make the black kid you saw in school. Make the girl that you might have thought was hot. Make Marina. Make something, you know.
You getting the most of it? Hitting all the obstacles?
Something that's not you. This is what I did. I made this like cool, like white native weird guy that has pigtails. But he still has a beard, like me, and blue eyes like me. But he's like a weird street version of me. But I had him have native influences too. I'm incapable of doing any other grab. I'm so excited to see what you make, dude. So excited to see what you come up with. Sick. Sick. I don't like that she's black. Oh no. What? Hold on, stop. Hold on. Get off your board. Let me see you. Come here. Get in the sun and look at me.
Running is a valid choice.
Yeah, right there. Okay, now look at me right here. Right there. Alright, stop. Stop right there. Hold on. She is tan. Alright. Now that I get closer, now that I'm doing a snap for you, now that I get closer, she definitely looks tan. But as I'm far away, now face away. She kind of looks like a black girl. Oh. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Alright, yeah, I'm about it. Let's do it. I'll get back over to that pump thing with you. Here we are, right in motion.
Yeah. Are you in spot destruction mode? Because it sure looks like it.
Should we unlock a bunch of shit for you? Alright, if you want to, keep doing your missions, now that I got the pumping tutorial out of the way. Understand too, bro, you can pump off of like a lot of surfaces. Just pump this track once as much as you can see. Remember, it's all about the release, wherever you release. So try to release it at the same place it you would like on the ramp, but now replace it for these little bumps. It's in the same spot, if you would think about it, but it just looks different with these. Yeah. You can pump the fuck out of them when you... It's like at the top part of it, you know. It's like you throw your weight up into it, you know. So yeah, that's all I wanted to take away from that little lesson. Because you can start pumping mega ramps when you know, it's crazy when you can start to pump. Isn't it, dude? And the place that you release the pump is different on every single one of them, but it's like also the same. It's hard to explain. It's like that spot on its, because every ramp has a different like degree at which it turns upward and a different slope to it. But if you release kind of at that same part, if you can imagine it in every one of those, it works. It's kind of cool. You have to be getting enough speed because it's kind of high out on you. Ooh. All right. Should we do some street spots? Cover some street? All right. Unless you want to go to some of your missions to unlock some more clothing for you so we can have better clips. I'd say let's do that. Let's get you some shit. Let's get you some cooler shit. Just those, so when you look at the map, dude, there's these really big yellow ones, and you keep, and it's a skate park. You don't want to go to those. You want to go to the orange ones. Those like, they're a slightly different color. They're the challenges. So it'll be like a stunt or like a line or like a own the spot. So, or if you have more purple missions. Wait, hold on. Do this real quick for me. Sorry to throw you around. Press start. And then go press R1 and you'll be at the house. And then it'll say missions.
Well, looks
Click
like
missions.
you're out of stops on this tour. Keep at it. I'm sure more will open up.
Yep. Go do that. I'll follow you around for a minute while you go do that. That'll help you unlock shit. And, you know, you go through that. That gives you the most, like, so there's an in-game currency that you don't have to buy, that you just win through the game. That's winning you a lot of currency.
Seems you like pushing. I may be biased, but that pedestrian was kind of in the way.
You're rolling so fast. You're rolling so fast, dude.
Is that a park bench I detect?
Dude, you're getting the hang of the... Dude, this is what this game's about. You see how fucking good it... Tell me it doesn't feel good. It's fucking good, dude. I'm telling you, I don't mean to keep saying it, but... I'm like a broken record at this point, but... She's kind of hot. Ooh. Ooh, this is the spot. You've probably seen some of my edits here. Marcus. You recognize it? You think you could do this line right now? Do you think you could fucking bust this line out right now? You know the line, don't you?
Feet. The other way to get around.
Well, did you watch my first edit? Alright, here's the line. Follow me. Sorry, we were just on a mission, but we gotta do this here, yeah. So here's the line. I'll show you the cadence and everything. So you got a transition box here, right? We're gonna put transition box right here. And another one right here.
Intentional choices?
You see those? Alright, now climb up here. Alright, you see where the sun on the shadow right here meets the... This is X marks the spot. So, look a little bit left, and then set your marker here. Hold up on the... And then what's the... Here's the cadence to this spot. Remember the cadence we talk about? I mean, this is the first cadence. You can start playing with them after this, but this is the main cadence. Just get on your board, lightly kick once, and get ready to pop super hard over that ledge. And if it doesn't work, get back up here. Or yeah, if that works, good too. And then just try to take it all the way down, doing whatever you can off of all the stuff along the way. And I don't really care how you get down, just make a line out of this. Although I haven't taught you how to transfer yet, so you understand how to transfer from that second obstacle into that little bowl? Go stand there. Go stand on top of the quarter pipe. I'll tell you what I'm doing as I'm doing it. Maybe it'll help you understand. So, if I'm coming through, all I'm doing is doing my pump right here, and then as I do my pump, right? Oops, hold on here. As I do my pump, I'm gonna press the left stick forward, like towards the bowl.
You're staying one step ahead of
All right,
the
come up and
scorekeeper
try
by
it if that
hitting
makes
those
sense to
drop
you.
objects.
As you
Smart move,
launch
move.
after your pump, hold the left foot, the left stick forward. Do it again if it doesn't work. Yep, it's alright. Yep. Now just hit it right and do that sequence. Remember, left stick forward to get into that bowl on that quarter pipe. If you can mix grab in there too. That is the cadence to the start of the spot. It's the best one. Yeah, she looks black. You should change your skin tone a tiny bit and your hair color a little bit. Because she looks black, but she doesn't look like she should be black because she has, like, white person features.
There's something about the open spaces at the heart that make it such a special spot. Looks like you know what I'm talking about.
It's just the aesthetics for when we get the replays. You know what I mean? I want to know what she's supposed to be because you want her to be a white girl, so to make her more white. Lighten the hair up and... or something. There you go. Yeah, that looks way bomb. That looks way bomb, dude. Once we get you in some bomber clothes. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yep, she looks way better like that. If she's meant to be white girl, if you're gonna make a black girl, you can make a black girl, but make her lips like they're supposed to be. I made a black girl once. She looks fucking sick as fuck. Matter of fact, I'll make a girl right now. That'll rival the shit out of your girl. We've been doing vert for so long. Don't forget your street. After you hit that bowl, after you hit that quarter pipe transfer to the bowl, there's gonna be a street section right after that. That's gonna come very fast. You can put out. I'm gonna put more quarter pipes too for you to hit, so you don't have to hit those 3 or those 2. Yeah. I'll add a couple more just so you can hit a couple of them if you need to, you know. And so, hey, directly after you hit the quarter pipe transfer, do you know how to power slide yet? Should we do a little tutorial on power slides? Because you'll need to shave some speed. Fast. As you can probably see. So power slides are just turning super aggressively and then end up back at yourself. Do it a couple times here on flat ground. Just end up back at yourself. Turn super hard and end up back at yourself. That's it. And so you're just going to want to mix that in really quickly after you make the transfer into the bowl. And then get ready for the street part. You know what I mean? That's the cadence to that whole front part. Oh, shit. I saw that.
QDOs sure can save a sesh, huh? I'm talking about quick drop objects. You know, QDOs.
Woo! You see what you're hitting next, right? Alright. If you can shave speed a couple different ways, but I like the power slide shave. Yeah, you take whatever you want on that part. Yeah, fucking whatever you can put together on that side of it. Yeah, yep. And I'll get the clip of the whole thing if we get it right. Damn. See how many times you fucking do the session marker? It's instant sometimes. Where you're like, I know I didn't like that start. Oh.
Dak's fun fact. OG local Jimbo Dak used to do gymnast plans. but due to an industrial accident, he no longer does them. Out of respect to Jimbo, the Dax have retired the trick to the rafters. No one does gymnasts anymore. Gone and kind of forgotten.
Oh. We'll get it. Come on, boy. Yep. And then you can go right back straight. You can like let it go. You just need a quick second of it. That's all. If you're getting too much speed. If you realize you come down high and you didn't get a lot of speed, then you just ride it out. This game is not a button mashing game for sure. This is a very precise simulator. This is a skateboarding simulator. That clip was sick
Be
as
careful.
fuck. Oh my god.
Session marker discombobulation is a thing here in Sandman.
Ooh. This is the funnest night I've had on skate yet, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because you got on and you're decent right away. Like, you're hitting this pretty alright. You just gotta hit the second part good now. And give it a couple nights, you'll be actually really good if you're this good at that for night one. You'll probably be with me and we'll be laying down nasty clips, dude. It'll be so fun. It'll be so fun for my editing time. Every night now, I've just been laying down editing. You got... Oh. Yeah. It's hard to aim it out at high speeds too, so that's why. And that's why this game is so fun, is because it is hard. To hit this line, bro, is really hard to do. So when you see these clips online, it's not like, I just come in here and do that. Think about the time it took. And I encourage you now, after playing, go back and rewatch some of my videos. You know what I'm saying? Because you might have a bigger appreciation for it, you know? Yeah. And you can watch my right stick in those now, too. Now that you understand it, because you can see the right stick indicator on the bottom there, in the middle. That's what your right stick is doing at all times, and it should be always fucking doing something. If you watch my videos now, you'll see, you'll be like, oh, this motherfucker's always fucking with that right stick. Mm-hmm. Right.
The QDOs around here must love all the attention you're giving them. They feel wanted.
Yeah, totally. And understanding all these sports are all the same. So, like, honestly, even that one wheel is the same type of shit as this. It's all skating. It's all fucking extreme sport. Yeah. on a board, it's on a bike, they're all the
That
same.
was clearly their fault.
With the pumping and the fucking what you do. I think that's why I like this game. They've done a really good job with encapsulating the physics of this world. If you were simulating a skateboarding game, I don't want it to be any other way other than this way. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you are. I can see. You were with me on that whole last run, even though you didn't do anything super crazy. Alright, yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Alright, we can do your missions now if you want. Unless you want to keep hitting the spot. This is one of my favorites, too. Right? And if you... Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, now that you know pumping, I haven't been there since I like really learned pumping in this game. So you have to understand, in all the skates there's been pumping, but in all the skates, how do I explain this to you? The place that you let go, you know how like you hold the board and then you let go to pump, you know how like that works
skater.
on this one.
That was their fault.
Well, the place that you would let go in Skate 3 was different than the place you'd let go in this one. In Skate 3, here, I'll show you real quick. Come, you're right there. So, let's just go with this, because I think you understand pumping now, right? On this ramp right here, bro, this one right in front of me.
Back for a full loop sesh?
Where
it's not every day
you walk to where you think
you'd
release your hold to pump the best on that low wall right there. And then describe it. Your waist. Yep. I would say that's right. In Skate 3, you'd let go where my feet are. So, it took me a minute. Yeah. No, and yep. Well, it does kind of make sense. I mean, depending on the situation, but so in this one it's a little higher, which I like a little better, but it took me a minute because Skate 3 was so different. I could not pump, and they didn't have a tutorial for it here.
That's a tasty pallet over there.
And so now I know where to pump, and it's like, oh my god, that opens up so much to this motherfucking game, And it's never good to really hold it the whole time. It's like the best to get the best pump is like the second before it, where you almost don't even see it, If I recall right, Skate 2's was a tiny bit different from Skate 3's too. Like it was just a little slightly different place where you'd release your momentum into the ramp. So, The big thing at this skate park is, come on over here. It's a mini mega ramp. So you like mega ramps? Let's see if you can steez this one out. Check this shit out, bro. I think you'll like it. Start here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Perfect. Run it. Remember you're pumping. You know pumping before pumping is even introduced to you in the game, so you should kill all these. Did you set a marker here? You should go set a marker up there. This one is a trot in. You remember what a trot is? I explained it. It's just a one quick, as you push forward, it's a tap on the square and a tap on a triangle, and then get ready for your pumps. And you can pump down the first. Yeah, that first one you can pump down. Yep. Yeah, knock that shit out. Did you like my edit there at this spot? I make big money. I drive big cars. Everybody know me because I'm a movie star. That's fucking great, dude.
Make sure you're out of the way when checking footy.
Sorry. I'm gonna try to stand here for your... Sit here for your crossover. Nice. Are you not doing the runoff? The trot off? Did you beat the thing? What did it have you do? Okay. Yeah. Yep, whatever. It's teaching you from the bare bones. You already kind of know this shit, you know what I mean? And yeah, right? So I taught you before the tutorial. And just so you know that you're gonna run into it's gonna
The
get
jacks
you there,
often
but
regulate the airspace over Bonski to prevent crusty crows from roosting and leaving unpleasant deposits. Help them out by clearing the air with some of those grabs and spins you've been learning.
let's fucking do this, bro. Total score
That's your
5,000,
cue.
grabs 10, total spin degrees 900, baby. I'm going up to that session marker. There's no, oh, there is a time limit, but ooh, ooh, ooh! I see the pointage going up. Yeah, please save it, and if you don't use it, please send it to me because I'll use it in the edit.
Let's give it another go.
Yep. Yep. Woo!
Air cleared with flair.
Yeah!
Much appreciated.
I just saved the last 3 minutes of gameplay, so we'll get some good ones out of it. Whew, I have so many clips from today, bro. Tonight and tomorrow morning are going to be so fun editing. You're going to see some cool TikToks, I think. I'm going to get in my bag a bit for them. It's fun, dude. I love it. And look at all the online players skating around us. Well, you don't have to look now. You're doing your thing, but so sweet. They're all, and if you watch for a minute, some of them are kind of shredding too. It's sweet. We are, you and me right now are shredding. I hope you know that. I hope you know that that's the case right now. How many rip chips you got? You gotta have a bunch by now. Buy those boxes. Yeah, the orange ones. So you could probably buy a box or two depending on which one you want to unlock. So do you know how that works yet? I can talk you through it if you want. Do you know how it works yet, or? No, you can just do the shop from here. You don't have to actually go to the shop. Yep. Let me know when you're in the shop. Sweet. Sweet. Sick. And then, yeah. Okay, so if you see there on the top, I'm just gonna explain this to you so you understand it. You see in the top right, there's two different currencies. You have a purple currency and an orange currency. You don't have any of the purple, I'm guessing, obviously. So purple is the currency that you pay real money for. The orange is the currency that you win in the game through all the shit that we're doing. And so now below that, you'll see that everything costs either the purple currency, the duca currency, or the orange currency, which is what we call rip chips. And so if you start scrolling down, you'll see it's mostly those things that cost the purple currency. And towards the bottom, you'll see these boxes. There's boxes. And so there's a box for each neighborhood, and I think you should have Hedgemont unlocked right now. Okay, click X on, or whatever your bottom button is. Yeah. And then now, how many boxes do you have that you could buy? One's 150, one's 200, one's 175. How many are unlocked for you to buy? The first and the second box? Cool. So how you see what's in the contents of those boxes, press square on them. Press square on either one of them. Either one. Oh, sorry, yeah, square left. My bad. And so, whenever you buy that box, which is the rip chips that you join in the game, you have a chance at getting any one of those items out of that box. Eventually, you buy all of them, and you get all of those items. You know that, and you will end up buying all of a lot of the boxes that you want. And so, pick either the coolest box or the Staples box. See something in there that you want that you're going to try to go for, and keep buying that box until you get it. My favorite box is the coolest box, the second box in on the Hedgemont neighborhood that you're in, because it had those camo pants that I wear all the time, and it had my profile icon, the girl with the fucking pierced lips and shit. I just think that kind of looks cool. I don't know. But they also have a couple different cool pants on there, and the S grip tape, you know, and the white grip tape color. That's a sick one. Yeah, so we'll just get you a bunch of rip chips, and you'll just keep buying that box till you get all the shit you want out of it, and then we'll go on to the next box. Yeah, the S grip tape pattern. Alright, I'm gonna tell you to do, I'm gonna see if you can do one more thing after you've bought however many boxes you can afford. How many rip tips you got? I don't know, you probably could buy like 2, 3, 4 of those boxes, right? Alright, yep. Spend all your rip chips. That's the only thing that you spend them on. Spend all of your rip chips, because you'll get more. That's the only thing you buy with them. Okay, we're going to see if you have tasks, because it's an easy way to get a lot of rip chips. So, you're in the menu now, right? Like you're in the shop menu. Now if you press L1, I think it's once, I'm sorry, I'm not at my thing. It'll go to, you'll see tasks on the bottom right of one of those tabs. If it's not there, then you haven't been introduced to it in the game and it hasn't given it to you, but it should have given it to you, because... Hold on, I'm gonna be back at my place in a minute. So like go all the way out and press start, all the way out to like where you're gonna be skating, and press start, and then it should be in the house icon on the top. Yeah, where the missions now go to look to the right. It says the shop and then tasks below that. Tasks below that. Do you see tasks or no? Damn. Okay. So they haven't introduced it to you. So that's another reason you gotta get through this storyline, because this whole front part of the storyline is just basically a big tutorial that unlocks all the nitty-gritty meat and potatoes for you, you know? But you've already got some good stuff unlocked. Let me see your character. Did you upgrade your shit? Redo her clothes a little bit. You didn't get to change your shirt yet? Did you put the orange shirt on? Yeah.
Dax fun fact. The boss of the Dax has a mean front side flip, especially down
You don't got a beanie
consequential
yet,
sets
do you?
of stairs.
Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. We're getting you some shit. Where the hell are you?
Pro tip, watching other
teleported to you.
skaters can be educational. Hardcore is the heart of the hedge. All the open space and lines for days make it a natural gathering spot.
Do you like my skateboard? Yeah. Let me see you. I think that kind of goes together a little bit. That looks kind of sweet until you get something better. That does look sweet. So, you know how many times I changed my character too before I ended up on this one? I went in and made a little black kid. I have clips of me as a little black kid, this little sweet ass, like skinny ass, tall black kid. Which makes the tricks and the fucking holds and shit look super cool, because for some reason the way that they flail their arms around. I made a super bomb ass girl. I should actually make her again. You mind if I make her real quick? You do mind? Yeah, you go. I wanna make a sweet ass, like sexy ass girl. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll compare girls. Kill it. This girl is about to kill it.
Looking good.
Alright. Alright, the reveal. Come look at me, my boy. I think she looks bomb, and I could change her outfit a little bit too. That she looks super sick. I'm gonna skate with her for a while. So just so you know, you'll be the one that can vouch for me. These are still my edits when you see her as the editor. Look close, like so, like walk so you can see me close. You can port to me, remember? Left on the D-pad, then find me, then.
Sometimes I go
So walk
blind staring
back
at the
that
sun.
way, like towards
Be
the...
careful.
And look closely. Yeah, yeah. See how pretty she looks? Yeah, she's tall as fuck though. I like to... So I like tall characters because the way that your flips and shit look when you're tall is way cooler. In my opinion, you know? So I have a hard time making a short character in these kind of games. But she's still a bad bitch, I tell you that much right now. But I could change the outfit to like this too, so you see the overalls, right? Oh, I'll get up to you. I'll change them. I could do this one. Tell me what you like better. I feel like a girl right now. Overalls, look at me with the overalls on. So this is the overalls. You know. Alright. Now check this out. Check this out. What if I did this with this? What about that?
Your taste in tops is tops.
Look at that booty. Damn. You should make your girl taller.
What are you looking for?
Now we're two normal 5'7", 5'9" girls. And we're gonna say they're 5'9", because that's what... You get some crazy... I feel like it might... I don't know if it has anything to do with physics, but it feels like... It just feels better when you get the hang of it as a taller, because it's like... Everything's so whipped. Like all your big grabs and everything is just so whipped and so long, if that makes any sense, you know? Kira made a sick-ass girl, too.
Attentive pedestrians are safe pedestrians. I judge not your fun.
Change her hair a little bit too, so let's see.
Like the look. Looking for someone to sesh
Where
with?
the hell? Oh. There's fucking quarter pipes back here? I didn't know there's quarter pipes back here. Oh, let's session this. Make the cadence, make the line. Show me what it is. Oh, yeah. Ooh, transition into that quarter pipe down there. The angle is here, I think. You saw the quarter pipe as you launched off that? Ooh. Ooh, that's the line right there. Ooh, if you can hit a good transition into that little quarter pipe.
You're fully locked in here.
Damn. This is just so cool, bro. What? Sorry. Damn. It saves it. All of it saves with all of it saves. Oh, you mean your video clip? Damn. Nice, nice. Where'd you go? Where you at? Nice. What are you sending it on? Hey, you got the Fentline? Nice, dude. Oh, they're trying to drag you in.
Digging hardcore? This place used to be a bust during the M-Corp years. They had their HQ
I spent
here,
some money on it
full
already so
security
far. I've
and
probably spent
everything.
like 20 or 30 bucks
You're
on it
lucky
so
you
far.
missed those days.
I don't care. It's
From what
a
I'm
game
told.
that I like. It was free. I would have paid $60 for this, so I'm good with spending a little money on it. And it's a good product, I think, so far. And they still have ways to go on it. It's early access yet. You kidding? This game's great. Yes, I want to support them so that they keep going with the production of it. Dude, her ass looks so nice.
Breathe it in. You'd think people would have their heads on a swiveling device.
When I click on this on Snapchat, is it going to be something I'm going to be able to save? No? Okay. Did you film it on your screen or did you send it to me like... Okay, there we go, yeah. Just gonna save it. And then I'm gonna fuck with it later. I think you're missing some girth
Good
on your
idea.
hips
Get
and
your bearings
butt.
first.
Yeah, go crazy. Make her bomb. Change her lips and shit. Change her nose and shit. Make her shit all fucking poppy. Her eyes too. Did you change her eyes to the really pretty ones? Mm-hmm. And here and there, fuck with your hairstyles too, because under a beanie, the hairstyles come out a little different. They look a little different, so. We're just playing dress up, bro, right now. That's all there is to it.
Vogue coiffeur.
Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Check my hairstyle out now. You roll to me? Yeah, that's kind of sick. Oh, I still have a boy voice on her. Gotta change her voice. Stupid idiot. Yeah, I'm gonna keep her for a while. She's gonna be in the next bunch of edits. I have a whole bunch of footage from Gatling today, though. That's what I'll call my boy. She's gonna be, So my boy is gonna be Gatling. That's gonna be the story. I tell a story with these two. This is gonna be his twin sister, Mauser. No, twin sister Beretta. Ooh, ooh, his twin sister Beretta. Yeah.
Feeling this spot, eh?
Yeah, Beretta sounds girly. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this one's gonna be a storyline. Come here. Check this out, dude.
Dax fun fact. Dax spelled backwards is SCAD. That's not interesting.
You should
But
see my
Pop
HUD.
is a palindrome. That's kind of interesting.
Huh. Look at how fucking good it looks, dude. he sessions all the way back to his thing. He goes, oh. Oh my god, that's funny. Dude, it looks so good. Fuck you, man. That looks good as hell.
Are you looking for help?
So you just hold L1 now. Just hold L1 now while you walk around. After you've done it, all you have to do is hold L1. And then you can just get on your board, and it'll keep holding L1. Now get back into it. Yeah. Then you can just flick your... Do you have more mission? Yeah, I don't mean to hustle you along, because it's like that's what this game is made for. Is fucking just skating spots that you think look cool. Setting up session markers and just owning that shit out of that. A purple one or a blue one or whatever. Max. It's Max.
Nice grip job.
Alright, now I finished her look. I made myself a new board to go with her. I got the blind board now. Yeah, instead of the Thrasher.
Is that what I think it is?
This video is gonna go so hard. I already have the storyline in my head. Did you watch my storyline one where I told the story with the old Santa voice? God, I love it. It's good. I think you'd like it. Yeah. Do you have TikTok? I'm Gatling on TikTok.
Clearly they were preoccupied with texting. That was their fault. That look has you written all over it. I love your approach to testing pedestrians' reflexes. Feeling it.
Got me? What do you mean? Nice. Nice. The Santa. Were you able to follow it? Okay. No, like were you able to follow the story on the storyline one? I always wonder if like I put together if it was a coherent thing or not, you know? And now after playing this game, if you watch them again at some point, you'll understand the genius in them, you know? Because now you get the mechanics, you'll see what I'm doing, you'll see all the little movements and stuff, you know? It'll go, okay. It will give you clarity, I'm sure of it. If you're a human like me, usually that's how it works for me. Like, I'll take a night of playing, and then I'll, like, watch someone good, and I'll be like, oh my god, those are all those little nuances that I do know how to do. And then just implement them, and it's like, holy shit.
Hardcore Plaza was the place to be back in the day, when bands used to come through and do live shows while people sessioned the plaza. It was sick, according to video documentation I've seen.
Want another
Maybe
really
someday.
quick tutorial? Something really cool? Or you... Oh yeah, you're doing a challenge? Yeah. You did it? You got the challenge? Why wouldn't it let us do that one together? I feel like it probably should have. Alright. We're gonna do this right quick, just next to each other on the ground here. Just stop right there. Alright, so just do it one ollie, just standing there. We're only gonna do our right stick for right now. Yep. Alright, do a kickflip. Keep doing a kickflip. Do a heel flip. Watch what I'm doing. Heel flip. It'll be up and to your left. It'll be back, then up and to your right, sorry. Pull back like you would for an ollie. And then flick up to the right. Up and to the right. Nope. Do a heel flip. Pull back like you would for an ollie, and then, there we go. Yep, okay. Now do a kick flip again, just the other way. And keep switching back and forth between a kick flip and a heel flip. That fairly familiar with you on how to do those two different things? Alright, so now, do you know how to do like a pop shove it? Both ways? Okay. Now combine the two. Do the first part of a pop shove it, but then flick up and to the right. Yep. There's a couple different variations. Now, instead of pulling back like you would for an ollie, stop for a second. Instead of pulling back like you would for an ollie, pull back into your left like pretty hard. And then, well, no. Get out of that manual. Pull back into the left all the way to the ground. Back into the left. Really fast. And just hold it. Back into the left. And then, like more like, go like southwest. Like southwest with your pullback. If that makes sense. But don't pull it back slow, pull it back fast.
Dax fun fact. 43%
no, with your right
of Dax
stick, brother.
cannot, in fact, do a kickflip first try. Most
yeah,
warm
like
up
that, with your right stick.
Then bang out
and
a
then,
kickflip
okay, so it's back into the left, right? Back into, like, the left, you know? Now, start to go towards the middle and then flick upwards. You can start getting in laser flips and 360 flips and yeah, you're starting to back into the right, back into the left, and then back and then. Okay, now just start flicking it in all sorts of different ways, and then you can hold frontwards for a nollie and then do it in all sorts of crazy ways back. I don't know if you knew that detailed yet on the flip tricks. You can start comboing a fuckload of them, you know? All sorts of different, yeah, you know? That all make sense? I don't know if that helped you at all or not, but I just figured that's a thing that you should kind of warm up a little bit sometimes with. Alright, so just building off that.
Would you like me to scan
There's one more thing to that. There's a second part to that. Building off that, there's something called a slow clip flip in this game. So you can flip trick slower
that was a test of the
if you do
system.
the
in the
whole
case of a real
flick
collision,
a little slower. I don't know how to explain it. But if you do it kind of slow, your board will actually rotate slower under you, if that makes sense. And so that one's a hard one to get, and I don't expect you to get it, but just understand there's slow flips, which make a line like this look like you can come up the bank and do a slow flip, and it makes it look so much easier. So here, session this right quick. We're just going to do this little... Here, come here, I'll show you the line. And this will get the slow flips down. So do the crazy ones we're talking about, or anyone that you know, over this. Here, just watch this one for a second. Over this. And just try to kind of flick it slow. And you'll see it slow. Try to flick it fast, like go back fast, but then flick it slow. Ah! Did you see how slow? Did you see how slow that? Do it again. Off that. Yeah, run that session marker. You can pull back into it fast, but then like flick it slow. It's hard to explain it, but once you get the feel of it, it clicks. Whatever you decide to flick. Not quite. You got one really good slow flip in there. I give that start a trot. Like a quick burst and then triangle. Remember not to kick. Get ready for the jump after your trot. See how slow that was? That was nice. You know what I'm saying? Now try to end like where I'm standing, like end on the embankment with the slow flip. So you want to end over here. So you'll pop off your normal thing, but try to end where I'm standing. Yep. trying to get a clip here, so that's why I need someone to slow flip behind me while I get a sweet clip of this beautiful
Inquiring
person's
eyes
face.
want to know.
Hit it.
You gesticulate enjoyably.
Not quite. A solid slow flip over that. Preferably like a laser or something. Oh, that might have been it. Do it again, do it again, do it again. That was good though. I'm gonna save that one too. Nope, we want a slow flip. No, pop shot. I would like a laser or some kind of 360 flip or hard flip or something. If you can pull that off as a slow flip. I know it's kind of hard to ask of a new guy right away, but... Well, you can, it's relatively slow. So like, you know, just do a few that where you just do it, just get a crazy flip out of the way. Who cares if it's slow? Just do any of them. And you can do them fast like you've been normally doing them. You know, do your cadence and then just flick one. Don't worry about if it's slow or not. Let's just, that's how you practice it. So just do a bunch of flips that you know and do them at whatever pace you can. And then just, it's just relatively slow past that. And I can slow-mo it in the editor too, so just any good flick. Do like a 360 or laser over it. You remember the motion for laser 360? You're holding your board. Why are you holding your board? If you can't get it, it's not a big deal. You're holding your board.
Education nugget number 3. An acclaimed group of crepe chefs coined a term for touching the ground when landing a trick. Pastry pole didn't sound cool, so they went with Baker Maker.
What are you trying to do? Marcus. Are you alright? Marcus. Can you hear me? Marcus? Any clip right there I liked. Alright, hey, you good? Oh, okay. No, you're good. Yeah, I can hear you now. I heard you for a second. Yeah, I can hear you. I could have heard you a second ago too. You should go. You should go sit in that spot. I'm gonna do a real quick slow flip. Yeah, yeah. Go sit in that spot. Is that the right spot? Yeah. Hold on here. I'm gonna do slow flip though. That's it. I'm gonna run the replay quick. Put the tripod out in front of you. Yeah, change the angle. Yeah, that, you know where the flip is gonna happen, so I'm gonna do a couple. Did you change the angle? You sat in a different spot?
They're a whole lot easier than those crusty ones in Egypt.
Alright, here you go. That was it right there. That was the one right there. Dude, I got it. I got a bunch of clips, dude. I'm not gonna use a ton of them, so beware of that when you see these edits. You're gonna be like, "There's a ton missing." Yeah, because you gotta make them the best parts. All right. What's next? What's next, my bro? Miss. I'm just gonna go ahead and follow you and just see what you get into. Just go ahead and do it with free roam.
That wasn't your fault. I'm sure I heard you honk.
Just let me know when you're laying a session marker. If you, yeah.
Made in the shade would be an appropriate way to describe getting clips in the canal. Am I correct?
This is a pump course for sure if I ever saw one. Remember not to kick here. Get your pumps going on that one. Fuck, that's a good entrance. I like that entrance, bro. Ooh. Get your pump kicks going, baby.
Mark, miss, return, repeat.
coming. I'm on you. I'm on you.
It's not a sesh until a pedestrian complains.
Ooh, I like your idea. Line that marker up a little better.
Spectate is a recommended source of daily stoke.
I like it. Let me follow you again on the front side of it. Nope. Just keep going. Whenever you're ready, I'll follow you. Even if you have to recession. I like that, yep. Pop over that thing. Oh. I got one, but I got that same line. I got that same line, and I got it like this. Follow me. Got that same line like this, though. Damn it. Hold on, hold on. There's a crazy way to do this one. You can keep trying to hit your line. I'll set it up. I'm going to say sorry immediately for this that I'm about to do. Because I'm going to lay a ramp in the way. Watch this, brother. This is gonna be so cool.
Ramp it up. That seems a satisfactory placement.
Alright. Place your marker up there and just try to... All you're going to do is like kind of forward, X, and then triangle. All in quick succession off that ledge. Like quick forward, X, and triangle. Like you're just going to jump off. Just line that up a little better.
Rinse and repeat.
Wait, hold up. Got a better object. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. That object. We're gonna do this one instead because this is actually better for this. It's a roll in. We're gonna do a couple of them. Alright, now go ahead. Caveman drop in, baby. kind of sweet. We're riding together for a minute. That was a good clip. I got it. Dude, I'm just stacking clips. I'm having so much fun editing. I'm with all that. I'm with all that.
So many things to hit. Good to see you taking advantage of all that's on offer.
Both of
at
us
this
just
spot.
wrecking ourselves. Just whipping themselves off the fucking edge. Oof. I'm keeping that though. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do a cool thing with that one. You'll see what I'm doing. Can you do a gainer off the top rope? Gainer's too hard. I'm just trying to because you have to gain a lot of. You have to, for this particular drop it, you have to like get a lot of distance. You know. You could gainer a different one.
Hedgemont fun fact. Bonsky Skate Park's first pour was led by OG Dak Joe Bonsky. A legendary scene builder and concrete formula master, Joe spread the word on the sand dance scene with his self-published scene, Bonsky Beat. Joe always prided himself on being just a small-town boy.
Does the narrator give you some of those random facts about a spot every once in a while? Or no?
Rebater!
At all? Bro. Oh. That sounds gay.
I may be biased, but that pedestrian was kind of in the way.
Mm-hmm. Over the middle of the bridge, over the top of it. That would be the sickest fucking clip, dude. All right, hey, brain it. Do you know how to place objects yet? All right, so we hold right on the D-pad, and then you can actually just tap right on the D-pad also, and it'll go into the editor mode, and you can place stuff. Get creative with that. Nice. Yeah, so you're talking about clearing this bridge, right? Like over the top of it? Oh, yeah, show me what you're talking about. Do what you would consider your line, and then do what you would consider my line. And I'll stand by the gap here. Do it, I mean, even if you have to do it with whatever, you gotta get speed. Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. I'll just come from this way.
That was clearly their fault.
It's just timing it out to be running past each other is a big part. Okay, so we have to time it out. This is a hard one because you have to time it out the correct way. Okay, go back to your session marker. This is going to have to be... Alright, you're going that way, I'm going this way. Just start sessioning on that. I'll session over here in the same way. I'll make one over here. I'll make one over here and we'll go like that. Oh yeah, this is it right here. This is you're onto something here. Start sessioning that now. I'll start sessioning
What do you have in
one.
mind for the heart? Lines, grind, clips and dip?
Yeah. It's alright. You know what? We had a fucking great night, dude. If you want that to be the only trick, yeah, make it simple and just go off that. And I'll try to time it out with you. Just keep sessioning yours like you would normally session it. I'll time you out, okay? I'm getting on you. I'm gonna time you out here. Yep, make it predictable. If you're gonna fall too, just restart. If you know it's gonna be bad, you can kind of tell as you're coming up, you know. Just restart.
Lock in on this spot.
I got the perfect amount of speed for mine. You might have to use the kicker ramp or something. You can move it around and yeah, place stuff to make yourself get what you need. And then it's popping at the right time too. Work. Alright, then just session yours now. Now that we got the start we need. Session yours for a bit and I'll just time you out. You're gonna hug to the right, I'll hug to, yep. Okay, I'll hug to my right, you hug to your right, like we're going by each other like cars. Yep. Okay, here we go. Again. You don't session fast enough. Okay, go, go, go. Go, go. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, go again, go again, go again. Yep. That's a session where you just... Here we go. Close, go again. Oh. Again. It's easy to do that, accidentally lose your buttons. Alright. Yep. Oh, press it again. Press it again. There you go. There you go. Huh. Uh-huh. Oh, that was it too. You see we're coming in perfect timing. I missed that one for a big vape break. Alright. Yep. Damn. That was kind of close.
Grant yourself a rebate.
Let me know when you're dropping. If you're standing in the way, then... I'll get your cadence down. Yep. Alright, I messed up. And yep. Shit, I fucked up again. Go again. Yep. Just go as soon as you get back. So that's how I'll time it out. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, keep going as soon as you get back. Okay, keep going, yep. Here we go. Yep. Damn it, I came off slow. came off slow again. Fuck. Here we go. Yep. I'm gonna look at that one just real quick. I'm going to save that, although I don't think that was it. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna save less. Alright, and go ahead. Alright, I'm timing you out, so just do what we've been doing. And go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Right, when you're back, go ahead. Yep. I missed your timing on that one. Just go when you get back. Yep. Okay, okay. Go ahead, go ahead. That was it. That was it right there. That was it. Watch this one. Watch your replay too. That one was good, I think. Yeah, that was a decent clip right there. That was a decent clip right there.
Hey, I'm thinking the canal's a great place to skate when you leave your sunscreen at home.
We got a few on that one. I think that'll be good. Especially because it'll be part of a larger edit. Dude, we're getting... Dude! Yes, you're gonna play this more, right? You're gonna be playing skate here and there, right?
I am programmed not to judge.
Okay, cool. Good. Oh, yes. Free game. Yeah, it's free. Yep.
Attentive pedestrians are safe pedestrians.
Oh. Free game. And they're just making their money off of cosmetic. So it's not even pay to win. So, you know, pay to win would be like someone can buy a trick that you can't do, you know?
Keep at it.
There's none of that. It's just all cosmetic, which I don't mind. You know? I don't mind that it's cosmetic paying stuff. And it's not even everything. You still get stuff cosmetically for free. It's just some of the coolest shit is paid for. Alright, bro. Hell yeah, bro. This was very fun. And you got way past beginner right away, honestly. You're understanding session markers, you're understanding pumping, you're understanding setting yourself up a sequence, like, okay, this is how this one has to start, and then rolling through session markers. That is skate. That's what you hop on this game for. Yeah, I'll be on. Oh, 100% be on. Cool. I'm down. We can jump on. Yep. Peace, bro.